Okay, so for the most of my life, I've been a pretty big movie guy. I like TV shows, but just me personally, I don't like being consumed by like TV shows and whatnot, or just watching films in general. But I do really like movies from time to time, and they're less consuming and whatnot. So I've always preferred movies to TV shows, even though I like TV shows like The Boys, and that's literally it. But some of my favorite movies are, like Star Wars. I like Sam Raimi's Spider-Mans. I like a lot of Leonardo DiCaprio films, a lot of Jack Nicholson films. Throughout the years, maybe like once or twice a year, I'll go on like a movie watching rampage. I recently did it with Twilight. I know that's kind of gay, but yeah, I'm telling the truth. I recently just watched all the Twilight, but earlier this year I decided, hey, I'm going to watch all the Texas Chainsaw Massacres. Since I'm into movies and I really like horror movies as well, even though all horror movies suck. They're just fun to watch. So, I pull this movie up, and it's like, the first one came out in the 70s, I think. So the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre came out in the 70s, and it's a pretty good horror movie, like generally good. And the rest of them aren't very good. But they're not some of the worst movies I've ever seen. There is one with Matthew McConaughey, which is garbage. But this movie, it's called Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D, is the single worst movie I've ever seen in my fucking entire life. And it's by a wide margin. This movie is a fucking depression cure. I swear, if anyone hearing this is depressed, I don't know, maybe your girl left you and the whore took the kids, or a family member died, you will watch this movie and come out appreciative and thankful for the life you lived before you saw the movie. It is that fucking bad. The best actor in this movie is Trey fucking Songz. You guys know who Trey Songz is? A rapper in a fucking movie is the best actor. A rapper turned actor has the best acting. How the fuck is that possible? The characters in this are fucking abominable. Like, I've never seen a movie with not only such shitty characters, but that they get outperformed by a rapper. That should tell you all you need to know about the film. There's this one single clip that brings this movie to fucking shambles. And I'm going to spoil everything, by the way. So you find out that the protagonist that you're following around, this thing like revolves around her, the shitty garbage story. I don't even remember any characters' names. But anyways, you find out that the Leatherface guy, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, is her cousin. So she, at the end of the movie, she's helping her cousin get revenge back at the mayor. And they give us this exposition dump at the beginning of the movie showing the mayor of this town murdering this dude's entire fucking family. By the way, they make this town seem like this movie is based in 2013, and they make it seem like it's based in Texas, obviously, and they make it seem like Texas in 2013 is like the 1830s with fucking cowboys. It's like old Western style and shit. You got the mayor walking around in blue jeans, a cowboy hat. He looks like he's ready to bust open the doors of a saloon. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then Leatherface tries to get revenge on him, and he is beating the fucking brakes off of Leatherface. And then the protagonist tosses Leatherface's chainsaw and proceeds to say,
"Oh, look who's back."
That's right. Do your thing, cuz.
What the fuck was that? This could have been the best movie of all time. And it came to that line, that one fucking line. How the hell did she utter these words? How did she let these words leave her mouth? How did she not walk up to the writers and smack the shit out of them? This is not only is this the worst movie ever, this alone is the worst scene, the worst one-liner I have ever heard in my fucking life. She's helping her cousin, who's a mass murderer, kill the mayor who murdered her entire family. What a storyline. What a fucking storyline. And at the end of the movie, they end up living like happily ever after for some fucking reason. I mean, I don't know what sense that makes. By the way, this motherfucker kills all of her friends in front of her. I'm pretty sure a distant cousin is not a redeeming quality if they murder your entire friend group, your entire circle before your eyes. I mean, we gotta do better than that. So if you have like an inclination or like a fetish for really shitty movies, this is it right here. This is it.